My question is this: is Rahul Gandhi's style of leadership or lack thereof to blame for the Congress's current woes? Now, why this is a debate is because there's a strong for and against. Well, Rahul Gandhi is not Congress president. He threw in the towel last year. How can you blame him? This is down to Gehlot versus Sachin. It's a battle in the desert. The for is that it's because Rahul Gandhi is so indecisive, it's because Sonia Gandhi doesn't want to make way for somebody else as Congress president, and because Rahul Gandhi is not willing to don the mantle just yet, that the Congress is in a state of bind, and that is what is fueling the exit of the likes of Jyotiraditya Scindia and now Sachin Pilot. So is this Rahul Gandhi's inefficiency, inability to hold the Congress together, or would we be unfair to Rahul Gandhi by saying that this is a larger systemic problem that the Congress is dealing with? Joining us on this broadcast, representing the Bharatiya Janata Party, Rajiv Pratap Rudy. With us from the Congress is Pawan Khera. Shoma Chaudhary joins us. She has strong views on this. Rahul Srivastav is with us, and also Rajdeep Sardesai. So I want to go across first and foremost to Shoma Chaudhary and get her views to kickstart this debate. Do you believe that Sachin Pilot's frustration at some level is down to Rahul Gandhi's inability, unwillingness to provide effective leadership to the Congress, that it's time that he make way for somebody else to come in and take charge, who really has the hunger and the tenacity and the ability to bring the Congress together? Shoma, we'll start with you.
Yeah, thanks, Rahul. Absolutely, I do believe that. I think it's a disaster and shameful, that a party as old as this can't manage internal rifts. They've just lost Madhya Pradesh to an internal rift, and now they're losing Rajasthan. Why should it have reached this flashpoint in the first place? They know that this fault line is festering between two very important leaders. What management have they been doing? They couldn't have been blind to the fact that Sachin has been deeply, deeply unhappy. And I'm not entirely sure that this entitlement accusation works where Sachin is concerned, because that state was down to 21 seats. He put in the effort. He brought this he brought the party back to 100 seats. And, you broker a deal which continues to fester. His power has been repeatedly undercut by Mr. Gehlot. And now this latest thing where he's served a notice by the SOG. Can you not foresee that this is happening? Can you not have internal meetings? You're not trying to resolve it. This is just terrible leadership, and yes, it may be an internal party matter, but it affects the entire country, because then you just don't have a credible opposition. And at every level, the leadership of the Congress is in a mess, regardless of what you think of the BJP's ideology. They have put in 30, 40 years of work without, the rewards of government. The Congress has repeatedly lost. They are down to, this 44-seat watermark has been crossed, and yet they don't have almost weekly, daily sense of internal assessment, sorting out their fault lines, coming up with a new narrative.
Pawan Khera, respond to what Shoma and Rajdeep are saying, that there is no sense of desperation to hold on to power, that you're hardly ruling, less than a few states in the country right now, where every single congressman comes together, talks to Sachin, talks to Ashok Gehlot, trying to salvage the situation in Rajasthan. Instead, what we are saying is, gai to gai, we tried to stop him, it didn't work out. Now what can we do? He's out.
That's not true. This is not the mindset with which we address any issue. Gai to gai. That's not the way we look at it. Not at all. Shoma was saying that the High Command, the central leadership should have intervened in time. No, politics, Shoma would know, is not just about struggling against your ideological rival, the BJP in this case, but politics at every level, even for me, is a constant struggle within and outside both. So if tomorrow I can't go to the central leadership and say, look, I'm not allowed to go on Rahul Kanwal's show by my department. That's not the way it works. I have to work. I have to struggle within the department and make a space for myself. So you can't say कि मेरे कहने से कोई transfer posting नहीं होती. Therefore, central leadership should intervene. That's not the way any leader should behave, whoever he or she may be. So everything on the doorstep of the central leadership is not the way any party should function. Any organization should not function.
Rajdeep, do you buy that?
Everything has to be decentralized.
Mr. Khera, entitlement cannot be only for the Gandhis.
May I be
No, 1
allowed
minute.
to finish?
Mr. Khera, entitlement cannot be only for the Gandhis. and the rest of the people have to show their merit.
It's
Sachin
very-
Pilot did the hard. Whether I agree that Ashok Gehlot also played a major role, I'm not saying Ashok Gehlot should not be chief minister. My point to you today, when you say don't blame the central leadership, my point is you've created a culture in the Congress of privilege and entitlement. That's the nature of your party. So if Sachin Pilot asks for his due, he becomes the bad guy. But the Gandhis can become General Secretary of Uttar Pradesh.
No, and they can decide when they want to be president, when they not want to be
That's the
president.
problem.
They
Rahul
want
Gandhi.
to go on a holiday, they want to
Pawan
go to
Khera,
Vipassana.
correct me if I'm wrong. Rahul Gandhi, after
No,
the
you want to
2019
have a
defeat,
discussion
after the
among yourself and then
2019
come to me,
defeat,
perhaps.
made at the CWC apparently said there are people here who only want to promote their kith and kin, and lashed out at certain leaders. There were implication was among them was Ashok Gehlot, who had promoted Vaibhav Gehlot, who lost the elections. But since then, he has not stood up for Sachin Pilot at a time when he knows that Pilot versus Gehlot is a battle that has been brewing for 18 months. The question is this the kind of leadership? Which management would have this kind of CEO functioning? You need a proper style of functioning.
Rajdeep, there are
Rahul,
systems,
may I say
mechanisms, and structure.
No, let
May
Pawan
I?
speak, please. Let Pawan speak.
Yeah. There are systems, mechanisms, and structures in every party to address grievances within the party. You have a general secretary in charge, you have observers, you also have, in this case, a coordination committee, of which many of those who are so-called Mr. Pilot loyalists are also a member of, are part of that coordination committee. So there are mechanisms. You don't expect the Congress to run in the same fashion as the BJP, as a two-man party. No, we don't do that, much though you would like to believe that. The same journalists, the same political pundits who keep abusing the Congress, who keep running the Congress down, are a dynasty cultured, are suddenly finding everything good about one dynasty and they're talking against others. Now, that's not the way a debate or a discussion or a narrative can pan out. Let's talk about systems in a party. If we have a system in place, sometimes the system collapses, then the central leadership intervenes, as was done
No,
in this
but
case.
this is not
We
sometimes,
intervened and
Pawan
took the right
Khera.
decision at
The
right
party
time.
is comatose at this time. It's almost as if
That's
you're
your
in a
observation.
bind. Sir, forget what you're
observation.
saying on
In
record and on
2018,
camera.
Rahul,
You speak to
No,
any
Rahul.
congressman when the cameras are not rolling. You know yourself
Rahul.
how worried they are about how the Titanic is sinking.
Rahul, first of
Rahul,
all,
may I
this is
please
your
intervene
opinion
here,
that
just
it's
to-
sinking. There's no sinking Titanic here at all. Just 2018, we won Chhattisgarh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan. So
Madhya
suddenly
Pradesh
the
is
narrative
gone.
changed.
Rajasthan could be gone soon.
That's fine. No, nothing is gone. Don't worry about it. Let these people play their games. Doesn't mean that we are, a lot of people kept wishing the Congress away. They buried the Congress not once, not twice, but several times over. But the Congress can't be buried like this. Just because our systems, our mechanisms, our structures may not be, may not find them good, doesn't mean they're not effective. After all, with the same systems, same mechanisms, we have managed to win elections not once, not twice, but several times over.
Okay,
So,
Mr. Rudy,
to
I want to
just
bring the
wish
BJP
it
in.
away.
Mr. Rudy is very happy. आपस में लड़ रहे हैं, अच्छी बात है, इन्हीं से चलाओ. The BJP relishing this fight, but the question that the BJP needs to answer is: are you actually trying to pull Sachin Pilot away? What have you heard? Is Sachin Pilot likely to join the BJP? Do you think the Gehlot government's days are numbered? Mr. Rudy, welcome.
Good evening to everyone. Pawan is talking, Mr. Khera is talking about constant struggle outside and within. And I appreciate his point where he says there is a constant struggle within, and which is sorted out by the systems and mechanisms in the Congress. So I'm sure the systems and the mechanisms in the Congress were there. When Alpesh Thakur left them in Gujarat, when Priyanka Chaturvedi left them in Maharashtra, when Himanta Bishwas left them in Assam, when Dr. Ajay, a very young, smart, active man who was the president of Jharkhand, left them and came back and joined the AAP here back in Delhi, and when Jyotiraditya was there. So all the systems and mechanisms were working when all these people were quitting. I'm sure Pawan would be aware of that. Now the question comes to Sachin Pilot. Of course, I have been knowing Sachin for the last 25 years, and he's a capable person. And I do not know what happened in the Congress, but I believe he was very hurt post-elections in Rajasthan. And thereafter, whatever has been happening, we all have been witnessing that. Now the situation has arisen. I do not really know what are his plans, but I believe there is a dent in the Congress party in Rajasthan. And what you see on the surface is exactly not. And as one of your reporters was saying, putting the cops behind each and every MLA, I do not know how long this government or this kind of government would last.
Rahul Srivastava, what's your best sense at this moment? You're speaking to many people around Sachin Pilot. Is he likely to stay on in the Congress? Is he even mulling what Rajdeep says, this theory of emerging as a lightning rod for anti-Gandhiism, as it were, and leading a challenge for a reform from within? Is that even something? Is that something that only pundits are getting excited about, or is it something Sachin's even thinking about?
See, Rahul, the problem for the Congress in Rajasthan, and I think a lot of places, is at the time when the first Congress Working Committee meeting was held after the election, Rahul Gandhi singularly targeted the senior leaders that they wasted energy and spent a lot of time ensuring tickets for their kin. Now, Ashok Gehlot and others knew what the signal was. There was a crisis in which seniors felt that their time under Rahul Gandhi is limited. Ashok Gehlot managed to become chief minister. He realized that he will be on the thin ice if somebody like Sachin Pilot was growing under him. He started making things difficult for a Sachin Pilot. Eventually, he provoked him into a corner where young Sachin Pilot took the path of a rebellion, took certain MLAs away, and was pushing for Ashok Gehlot to be removed or a working arrangement in which Ashok Gehlot's wings were clipped. Ashok Gehlot used the fact, as you were saying, that he is in power. Now, eventually, he has been removed from the president's post, state unit, and the deputy chief minister. I don't think there is a possibility of Sachin Pilot really hanging around in the Congress with any kind of bargain offer being offered, because nobody is really talking to him. In that scenario, the options are limited. He will have to eventually create a front or a political party, because right now there is no mention of joining the BJP. The BJP is simply offering our doors are open, primarily because if some political party is having a split, one group is drifting away, the BJP is saying, okay, don't feel alone, we are with you. I think it is just to widen the gap. I think Ashok Gehlot will tighten the screws from here. He does not have the numbers, but right now he will somehow try to get the numbers, but edge Sachin Pilot out, because he knows that his time is limited. He does not have another 20 years in politics.
Okay. Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.